Welcome back everyone, and thank you for joining us once again. Here we've got two titans of the online tournament series for New Zealand. We've got Thomas Bailey versus Thomas Mason in a match that sees Synchro Eldlich versus Salamangreat. Infinite Impermanence puts a stop to that Hackler Fibrax and literally ending Thomas Bailey's turn. Mason here piloting Salamangreat once again, featuring new cards including for Mud Skipper and the new Parallel Exceed. Thomas Bailey also using new hand traps as well, using the new Yugioh to put a stop to that Parallel Exceed, searching another one from the deck and special summoning it. DD Crow drops on the Jack Jaguar. Hackler Fibrax pulls a Formula Synchron, netting a draw, and what a great card to draw off the top. Scarlet Sanguine. O-line as well goes into another Hackler Fibrax. O-line, but Thomas Mason responds again with yet another Infinite Impermanence. Still anyone's game at this moment, but that in-hand Scarlet Sanguine could mean the difference for both players. Seeing Rorodon drop, creating some tokens, popping the Splash Mage, Sanguine Search Hakuero, and setting of that other Scarlet Sanguine there. Bailey's only drawing into a Veiler, and yep, as soon as he sees the two trap cards up, Thomas Mason surrenders, and we're going to game 2. Here we are back into it now, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2, Thomas Bailey took the first game with his Synchro Eldlich deck, so that means that Thomas Mason with his Salamangreats are in the position they want to be, going first, being able to set up all those traps that Salamangreat really love. Down comes Parallel Exceed, and yo Angelo, here comes the Nibiru. Setting one and passing back. Both players have very good hands indeed. Thomas Mason can't be too scared. Does have the Nibiru in hand and a Veiler. And cross drops to create some tokens, setting up that Nibiru there, and down it comes again. Both players just smashing rocks back and forth like a couple of cavemen. Two to the back row and a very weak token. DD Crow, obviously a really good pick this format with the amount of graveyard recursion that decks have. So it's going to be an absolute bane to anything Salamangreat there. Quiddo gets matched with a Cosmic Cyclone. Traps aren't too impactful because Bailey doesn't have the Golden Man on the field yet. Stop me if you've seen this one. We've got a Splash Mage into a Transcode Talker, which brings down the Access Code Talker, allowing Mason here to just pop everything freely, and Bailey knows what's up and surrenders. Bailey opting to go first, not an optimal hand, pretty slow start, but we'll see what Thomas Mason here can drop out. The Mud Skipper Balinks. Chain blocking for the Parallel Exceed. And once again, Thomas Mason is hit with another huge Nibiru drop. Doesn't mean too much though, activating the traps, but once again no Goldman on the field for Thomas Bailey to capitalise on their secondary effects. What a fortunate Ash Blossom that was. Exactly what Thomas Mason needed to pick up this game here. Access Code Talker coming down here, popping a few things and clearing the way for a huge 4-3 damage. Quiddo and Conquistador setting a couple of traps to the field. One being Scarlet Sanguine, which is exactly what Bailey needs to get back into this game here. Cynet Mining, dumping the Falco, triggering Spinny. The Gazelle, I'm sorry. Boom, booms, and Security Dragon comes in to clear out the access code talker. And DD Crow eats another Spinny here. This is just absolutely just setting up Mason here just to try and go in for that OTK again. Gazelle back in hand, exactly where it should be. Access code drops. Boom. And before he can get away with anything, Scarlet Sanguine puts a gold man on the field. White Elixir's not going to be doing much. Access code, transcode. Boom. Bailey barely hangs on with just a golden man in hand. Drawing into tuning, this may be what he needs. Milling yet another Jet Synchron. Aquafibrex number 2 once again, bringing out the Despot number 1. Link Cross Go, make some tokens. Formula Synchron, give me something please, Thomas Bailey says. Ooh, Goldman comes out, 35 attack, right over the top of the transcode, the only thing that he can attack over. This is really looking like Bailey's game now. And there comes that access code talker. Obviously it got spun back to the extra deck with Security Dragon, so that means that he has access to it once again. Fortunate Lady Debug off the top for Thomas Mason. Boom, Sunlight Wolf. Triggers Gazelle. Triggers the Sunlight Wolf. Goes into another Sunlight Wolf once again, adding back the Sanctuary. He really needs this to go off. Leo. Shuffle that back. Shuffle the other. Doesn't mean much when Goldman isn't on the field anymore. Why it got linked off hurts anybody's guess there. And there we have it. Salamangreat Leo finishing up the board and finishing up the rest of Thomas Bailey's life points. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas Mason defeating Thomas Bailey. Salamangreat versus Synchro Eldlich. Salamangreat moving on now undefeated in this tournament so far and looking really good for that top cut. Stay around soon and we'll bring you more matches as they come in. Till then, take care.